Hello, it's me. Today I'll be talking about MyTrueAncestry.com. It looks like a cool website, so I always wanted. I have tried it out a few times, but it was alright. But I lost my other account in the process. And here's my kit name. You just need to upload your results. It's free, but unless you want to upgrade and continue using the website. And annoyingly, it says expires in 59 hours, which is quite annoying, quite frankly. So I got my closest ancient population. I think how they did it is they collected some samples from ancient sites or somewhere like that. I'm not sure how they did it, but my closest ancient populations, my sorry for slurring my words, is Yoruba, of course, because of my some I believe that's my mum, obviously, because Yoruba. I've always identified with Yoruba heritage. And Guanches, which I like. I think they're from the Canary Islands, indigenous peoples of the Canary Islands, or somewhere like that. I've heard about it, but I'm not entirely sure, because I'm not a history expert. So you can click on these. Here, it's just here. This is the closest, I think. The top number is the closest until you get to the bottom. It shows you how much distance you got. So I'm going to click on this, and it shows you some facts about Yoruba people that were living in around this area and that area of Nigeria, what's now Nigeria, maybe Benin as well. But it's around here. And you can see Lagos, because my grandma's from Lagos as well, because she's from Lagos State. It's here. I haven't been to Nigeria before, but I would like to go someday to see and check it out, maybe. And you can click on Guanches, you can learn about that. As well, you can read about it, and what they are like, how they lived many years ago. I think they actually don't exist anymore. They're actually extinct or have assimilated to different populations. And there's one here, Al-Andalus, which is also known as Muslim Iberia. The map's not showing, sorry. Here you can see some facts about Al-Andalus. But I'll try and get the map up again for that. But I never knew I had any Spanish ancestry, because I never got it on my heritage, if you get what I mean. I didn't get any Spanish in me, but I did get North African and Middle Eastern. So I think that's the Guanches and the Al-Andalus comes from, I guess. But I didn't get any Spanish or Portuguese or anything like that on my heritage. Or anywhere for that matter. Because it was very low when I got it. I got it as a PDF, but I don't think that's accurate enough. Sequencing.com, but I don't think that's accurate. And this the Moors, people say it's kind of, I heard about the word Moor, what it means and that, but it's kind of complicated than that, I think. And you can see the map here. It tells you history about what they are, who they are, and how they lived, where they located themselves, and all that stuff. And you can see the map, how it works. See, there's North African here, and there's Spanish and all that stuff. Spain, maybe near France as well. And there's Bantu. Last time I only got 2 populations. Then there's Bantu peoples, which, I think that's where something called the Bantu expansion. I think that's what it is. And they migrated to different areas of Africa. They kind of spreaded themselves out. And, I think this is a cool website if you want to know about your ancient historical property. So, it's, what, and I clicked on info and it said, what do these numbers mean? And it shows you here 10 means this is your ancient ancestry. 20 means this is part of your ancestral link. And 30 means you're possibly related. So I mainly got 20s. So I think the second one does apply for me. Maybe the maps, I could try and check that out. Let's see. I just wanted to look at the website, see what it looks like. So it tells you what it is here. There's nothing here. There's not much I can do. I think I have to upgrade. So I'm able to see all of this stuff here. Then there's regional archaeogenetics or something like that. I can't read that word properly, but then I have to upgrade. Oh, dude. There's nothing here that will interest me here that very much. And there's genetic social groups. So I can talk to people that are linked to these things, to these populations here. I can ask about that, but I'm not entirely sure if that will apply right now. And there's the timeline, because it shows you like a timeline type thing. So it shows you for me, I think it shows 2500 BC. And I think the modern is not coming up because I haven't paid. I have to upgrade. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade because I think services like this should be free, really, but it's just an opinion that I have. But I think maybe certain stuff you have to pay for. But I'm not gonna go into that too much because it might become an annoying recurrence that I'm saying all this stuff. And there's timeline. Oh no. For detailed timeline, but that'll have to be upgraded. So I have to upgrade in order to find out. And there's haplogroup analytics, but I don't know what my haplogroup is because I haven't done that test yet. I can't get the Y DNA because I don't know why they're showing Y DNA. I think it's for the men. Men could do both, and the women only have mitochondrial. I do have a rough indication of what the haplogroup is, but I'm not gonna get into that now. So I'm back on this page again. It doesn't mean it's true. I don't think this means. And I think this is it. This is all I can give to you now. So I can click here. Then it shows you that's quite high. Bantu. peoples. I'm very related to them. And Khoisan is 11.1. See the percentages going downwards. This is quite weird that they're telling me all these things, but it's quite interesting as well. But I don't know how they managed to detect that in my DNA. It's like a round version of that era thing. But it's not really coming up for me right now. So again, it says the same thing. It doesn't say, it says, what is my ancestral sample breakdown? And it shows you all of this. I'll give you time to read that. I think these are the only ones they have. I think this is what they tell you, where it comes from and that. Maybe it's from your mum or your dad. This is actually from my dad. The plus is the female and that's the man. So you can read about this as well. Like here, for example. So you can do like read about it. I have to upgrade. I didn't find out where that comes from. And you can click on that as well. This is what I got right now. It's quite interesting how they managed to find this in me, basically. And it tells me what my genetic modern populations are. It's here, you know. So it's like 5, this time it says 5, 10, 15. So 5 means you are close to this population, 10 means you could fit into this population, 15 means a related one. But I don't fit into any of these, I guess. It looks very interesting indeed. I think there's more companies that are doing this type of thing now. I think they managed. It looks very interesting, but I have to upgrade. But I'm not willing to pay such an amount for this type of thing. But I do want to, I'm quite curious about that. It looks very awesome as far as I know. And I can go back to this now. And hopefully that other map is working. Oh, no, it's not. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with that another time, or maybe not. I won't be able to show you the map now. So I hope you enjoy watching this. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get all the latest. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.